Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot. Now this will take you from the 11th to the 18th. I think that's right. It runs from a Monday to a Monday. And you seem to have a bit of a calmer week ahead of you, Libra, and I'm actually really quite pleased to say that, because your energies have been quite profound, is all I can say. Quite woo. A lot of change, a lot of personal liberation, a lot of spirituality coming through for you as well. This seems to be a bit calmer. And isn't that interesting? Your additional guidance card is time for a nap. Rest. But you also got to the sea. So there's a sense of this transition energy of change, but rest. Okay, because in this to the sea card, she doesn't push the boat. She allows the current to take her, because I guess she has faith and she trusts. But the time for a nap is also about resting. Okay, take as much rest time as you possibly can. And you've got the Two of Swords, very similar energy, to pull back your energy, relax. You've got quite a lot of fire. You've got 5 Wands cards, which is really interesting because there's an awful lot of energy, but you've got time for a nap. And I think what that means really is take as much time to rest as you possibly can. The bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. And the crowning card is the 4 of Wands. So the core of your reading is about success, celebration, new beginnings, crossing a threshold. Both very optimistic and very exciting energies. You've also got the 10 of Discs. So there's something completing itself, Libra. But don't forget the additional guidance cards here. There's movement, but also rest, okay? You know what that means to you, because you start the week with the 10 of Wands, so a little bit exhausted, carrying too much pressure, too much weight. This could be psychological, or it could just be working hard, okay? It could be around a person, Libra, because you got it with the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands for me, everyone sees this card differently. But if you look at this card, he's protecting this door, okay? So behind this door is his vast inner world, okay? His privacy, it's about intimacy. And for some Librans, you're not sure whether to keep someone out or not. You've got the door half open, so you're not completely guarded against them, but there's a sense of protecting your own energy a little bit. And I think it's probably because of this card. There's some issues that are being carried forward. And because some issues being carried forward, there might be a need just to protect your inner sanctuary. I can never ever see that 7 of Wands as a negative card, because we need to self-love and we need to self-care. You know, sometimes I do, but with this card and that time for a nap, as a feeling, Libra, of you being quite tired and needing to protect your energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because right next to it is the 2 of Swords, okay? It can be a stalemate card, but she's got a golden blindfold on. It's not a negative card. It's a retreat into your own depths, as represented behind the 7 of Wands. So again, there's this sense of needing to pull back your energy, rest. And it's with the 3 of Discs, so it's a bit like the additional guidance cards. It's not all about activity, and you're having to blend both together, because the Three of Discs is about cooperation. It's about working with other people to get a job done. You've got your job to do, and they've got theirs, and you all work together in this harmony. If you have to do a lot of activity in the world, Libra, do your part and then retreat and rest. Okay, so I've just made a really, really long story short. Do what you need to do and take care of yourself at all times. Pull back, rest your heart, rest your spirit, and build your energy. Because that Seven of Wands, I've got a really interesting feeling about it. And it could definitely be a relationship theme that's made you feel a bit like this. And you've got a need to protect yourself. It's just not going away. But anyhow, it's all success. It's all new beginnings. And then you're moving to the Ten of Discs, which is good money energy. This could be waiting for something to be signed, because it's with the Hierophant. So it could be a new job contract, moving house. Some of you could be moving a relationship on to a much more stable and much more secure level. Okay, it's good news regarding money, housing, jobs, can be relationship too, but this would be making it a much more stable relationship, so you're not just dating anymore, moving in together, because the Hierophants are really sort of, it's an official energy. Okay, probably my least favourite card, and it's my least understood card, but how I deal it is about dealing with the establishment. So this could be you definitely signing a house, getting a new job, getting married, something like that. Okay, I do like these cards together though, because this could really lead to this Four of Wands, this new chapter. So if some Librans are waiting for a job, or are waiting for some good news, these four together are just really, really good signs. You end on the Seven of Discs. So again, a bit of waiting here. I've got you ending the week pulling your energy back again at time for a nap, because the Seven of Discs is an energy of all the work's been done. Okay, as you can see, the field is full of harvest, but she's in a bit of a waiting game. So this could be like finding out really good news but having to wait a little while, and that's what the time for a nap is. Okay, it's to rest your energy. I've got this real strong feeling about Librans need to rest. Okay, and it's just the Three of Wands, so you could be, this is about your ships coming in, and I know it's coming in because it's right next to that 10. Okay, there might be still a tiny little bit of waiting, contemplating how your new future is going to be like, what you want it to be like, but there's already a security and a solidity that everything's going to be okay. So I definitely end the week pulling your energy back, resting, taking care of your own self, because that seems really, really important, that you protect, not in a negative way, in a really positive way. You protect your own energy, your own heart, your own vitality, because there seems to be some quite big movement happening around Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and maybe that's why you need your energy. But I've definitely got you pulling back again, Libra, towards the end of the week and resting. Okay, I'll speak to you next week, Libra, and I hope this finds you well. Lots of love. Bye.